Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Street Smart Joker here, and today we have yet another graphic novel review. And today we are going to talk about one of the Batman classics, a must-have from the legendary team of Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, called Batman Haunted Knight. And what is collected in this book um, was the starting point of an long run from the duo, which then led into Long Halloween, Dark Victory, and finally, I think, Catwoman in Rome. So, we are going to talk about this book today, and let's get right into it. So what is Batman Haunted Knight? So what I'm going to show you is give you a snapshot of what is inside of this book. It has obviously some fantastic artwork by Tim Sale, and yep, there is a overview by Archie Goodwin which starts it off, and yeah, it has three one-shot stories, one of Scarecrow, and all three has some great Batman villains in it. As you can see, Scarecrow in the view of Tim Sale looks scary enough, and I really love the panel work and the kind of pencil work that goes into Tim Sale's work. It's very what do you say, refreshing as compared to some of the modern artwork around Batman. So yeah, the story is around Batman taking on Scarecrow, and I don't know how many of you guys are aware, but this set of stories, starting with Haunted Knight, Long Halloween, Dark Victory, these are all part of Batman's early years. You could say that, for example, these are what do you say, after Batman Year One by Frank Miller. The Long Halloween is considered popularly as Year 2, and Dark Victory is considered as Year 3, right? And it all started with them working on this three one-shots prior to that, and seeing how successful they were. They then just went on and on, right? So I'm not going to go into too much in depth into the story. It's just a classical encounter between Batman and Scarecrow, and yeah, it features Butler Alfred, of course. He was with him from the beginning, and it has a woman. You may think it's Catwoman, but no, it's somebody else. And yeah, this is one of his first early encounters with Scarecrow and the toxin, and how he manages to challenge it, drop his fears and all that stuff, right? Again, I'm sure you would be enjoying the panel work. Look at this fantastic panel with Bruce Wayne's parents right up there. And then we move into the Mad Hatter story, which is the second story in this. And again, this is Batman's one of the earliest encounter with Mad Hatter, and why he is such a scary nemesis for Batman gets shown in this. And it has a lot of good Commissioner Gordon part in it. Again, another brilliant page. And it shows the relationship building up between him and Bats in very early stage. Look at that. Just look at these pages. And if you ask me, this is a must-have Batman book in your collection, along with the others which I just mentioned. And it needs to be part of your early reading material if you want to reread or start with Batman all over again. Cool. With that, we will end the Mad Hatter story, and we will jump into the last one, which is Ghosts, I believe. Again, Tim Sale, 1995, this was published. Ghosts. This is a very interesting story. It's different from the usual ones. It starts very interestingly with an encounter with Penguin, but then it moves to a completely different manner altogether. It's kind of like the, you know, the Christmas story, the old Scrooge story. Batman is visited by three ghosts, starting with Poison Ivy, and then it's followed up with our own, all of our favorite Joker, right? And it's kind of like is a reflection of how Batman's life is going, what he's missing out on, if he continues on this path, where will he end up, and all those sort of stuff, right? This is again a fantastic two-page spread on Joker. I really love the messed up Joker that's gets shown by Tim Sale in these pages. And finally, the third mysterious visitor comes knocking, and he shows what's the future of Batman. Again, look at that. So that's where the story ends, and obviously there are some changes in Batman's life after the visit of the ghosts. Yeah, so, and like I said, right, all the must-haves are shown here. The Batman Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Haunted Night is the one which I just showed you, and Catwoman When in Rome, which will collect the 4-part Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale legendary run of this. So I hope you like this short video and review of Batman Haunted Night. If you did, please do care to like and subscribe.